What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of UFTA Premium. I'm your host, Darren Walters, and it's great to have you here today. In this week's topic, we're going to discuss crop cartels and a slight alteration to the scoring. If you'll recall from a previous video, the crop cartels are essentially a means of scoring that doesn't involve direct crop production. You know, the disking, the seeding, the cultivating, and the harvesting. You're bypassing all of that. And what you're doing is you're trying to strategically place crops in your fields so that when it comes time to harvest, you keep them as a harvested crop, and you determine that you have tried to grow as many of the crop as you can, right? If you grow 4, that gives you a certain benefit. If you grow 5, you know, it's worth it's worth noting at this point that there are only 6 crops of each type in the game, and the farmers market takes up one of those, right? And so really there's only 5. There's only 5 distributed among several players, and so pulling off this task is extremely difficult. And so I decided, you know, the scoring shouldn't start at the 4 crop level, okay? So instead of waiting until you actually gather 4 crops either on the same field or on multiple fields, instead we're going to say that you can grow, in fact, 3 crops. If you get 3 crops in, that'll earn you 10 points. All right, and what that means is what I haven't quite figured out at this point is whether or not the 10 points should be awarded to you as score, as hunger tokens, or whether or not the 10 tokens should be taken off of your cumulative debt load that's in the token containers. Okay, and so I haven't figured that out. So, but I do know that it's going to start at the 10 extra tokens level. If you get 4 crops, that's going to be worth 20 tokens, and then at that point you can definitely kick in the whether you want. Well, is that right? I think it's just going to be 10 tokens. 10 tokens is going to be awarded to you as a prize, just 10 extra points. At the 4 crop level, it's going to be 20 tokens. And then at the 5 crop level, you know, that's a perfect harvest, right? That's a complete crop monopoly. It's a complete, what do you call it? Running the market? That's not right. I forgot some of my farm terminology, so forgive me, please. Please forgive me. But the idea is there's going to be 5 crop. There's going to be a 5 crop amount, and that's the limit. And so if you get all 5, it's going to be worth 30 tokens. But I think within that 30 tokens, there's going to be an ability to have 10 tokens of debt removed from your token containers. Okay, so it goes 10, 20, 30. That's 3, 4, 5, and then then it sounds like 20 tokens. The 30 tokens can be split, and it could be split as a 10. The only thing you can do is have 10 tokens taken off, and then 20 tokens added to your amount. Or you could do all 30 tokens added to your 100 token total. Okay? So anyway, you can see that I struggle a little bit with scoring, trying to figure out, game balance is difficult, and determining the right amount of reward system for especially a 3 to 4 grower game where resources are scarce and competition is fierce sometimes. So we just gotta learn from experience and just figure things out. The only way to do that is by practice. And so in this case, yeah. So just to iterate, just to make sure we've got it clear in our minds, if you score 3 crops and you harvest them and they're identical, then you can go ahead and score that as 10 tokens. If you grow 4, it's going to be worth 20 tokens. And then if you score 5, it's going to be worth 30 tokens taken off, or 30 tokens. But you can, within that 30 tokens, you can have 10 tokens taken off of your debts. And the remaining 20 can be added to your score. Or you can do all 30 tokens just as a bonus. Alright, so if you have any questions, just let me know. There's no further developments. We're still going strong with our Indiegogo campaign. So just to iterate here, that's $60. If you want to contribute over there, you just head on over to Indiegogo and type in UFTA. And that's where you can get a copy of the game. Yeah, so I think that's going to do it for now. Until next time, everybody, keep on playing some UFTA, and we'll see you then, okay? Have a good day.